Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outer space is where I see myself. Not down here. All these people and their problems. Not for me. I don't need it near. I'm already there. Far from here. Mars in here. No cars in here. Except the rover. Rover 1, Module 2, Nodule 1. What it do? They're all in here. I'm over the moon. Pupils swell. Just like two moons. Monsoons. Down my face. I'm out of here. Outside space. Outside space. Outside space. Outside space. I'm out of here. Outside space. Outside space. Outside space. It's out of here. Out in the clear. It's all far. Nothing's near. Astronaut. Never got who Jason was in the Argonauts. Is that a reference to a book? I lost myself inside this book. I don't think I'll make it, even if I found myself so naked. I don't think I'm godforsaken now. Coming down. Put him in a suit. Put me in the zoo. Looking like a freak. What do you want? Everything ain't always right. But it's right right now. It's right right now. I may not always be this high. But I'm up right now. Yeah.
We have a liftoff.
I don't wanna come down. 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 Put me on the moon. Put me on the moon. Eyes like two moons. Put me on the moon. Outside space, in outside space, I'm out of here. In outside space, outside space, in outside space, I'm out of here. In outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, I'm out of here. In outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, I'm out of here. Outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, I'm out of here. Outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, I'm out of here. Outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space, outside space,
Click. Oh, the people said what? The people said click. The people said click. The people said, is everything going smoothly? I'm not glitching out, am I? I'm not lagging. I did get a haircut. Thank you for saying it. It's shorter now. They cut it shorter, not longer this time. TMI. Levio, welcome back for 28 slices of apple. Surprise apple. Didn't suspect that, did you? Oh, hi, Amelia. Amelia's looking out for us. She's watching over us. Get a slice, pass it around. Have a slice of apple. It's a Fuji apple. You can tell. Yeah, of course you can have a piece. Here. Just pass it back there. Make sure everybody gets some. It's an apple of unlimited appling. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty good. But I had the other one. The other one was a Honey Crisp. The Honey Crisp apple. Ooh, it makes me smile to even think about it. It was just a little bit better than this one here. It's, you know, I don't know. Is it you know, J2J Gamer, that's like that's a really sweet thing to say to someone. I don't know if you mean it as sweetly as you say it, but I receive it well. Honey Crisp got to be the best. There was Pink Lady, there was Honey Crisp. I also like Granny Smith. I just like a green apple is pretty good. But Granny Smith is obviously like the matriarch of the green apples. I don't know. Golden apples, yeah. We had a golden apple recently. You know what it is that with this Fuji one? The skin is a little more resilient than what I want in an apple. I like when the skin just kind of just goes in with the rest of the apple, and just chew it away. This is giving like a little bit of leftover, a little bit of skin at the end. Very juicy apple, but I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought I was going to give it an 8 until I started saying 8, and I realized there's so much room for improvement on this apple. Well, it's a decent apple. You know, yeah, it's subdivisible. It's not ideal. It's going to get bumped down to a 6.5 team, 6.5. A decent apple, a fair apple. It could be healthy. For me, peanut butter and apples are the best. That's true, but I'm going to say this to you, Amelia, and I'm going to say it in front of everybody. For me, sometimes the peanut butter is just sliding off the end of the apple. And I don't know if that happens to you, but it happens to me. And I just as soon eat the apple and then have a spoonful of peanut butter. Like, I don't really have to, like, pretend like they're going together because, you know. Thanks, Amelia. I'll push the mic back a little bit. I appreciate that. Do I like caramel apples? Yes, but I fear for my teeth. Is this a good volume of the mic? Showing my support here from Spain. Hello, one XGE. Better. Check on the microphone. It's because he had the wrong tab open. He could not see into CL2. CL2, are you alive? Do you read me? Here, Amelia's there in chat. She may appear at a dramatically appropriate moment. Amelia may return. What was that? Hold on. Amelia may or may not return. Yeah. Does it have the effect I'm going for? Do actors really keep the doctor away? So I would be willing to test. Amelia may return at a dramatically appropriate moment. I don't know. I can't tell how if the deadpan plays because I'm not monitoring the audio, so I could just be making it awkward. I don't know. Maria Murr. Thanks for the gift sub to Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben Kenobi. As long as Mags digs it. What are you thinking, Mags? How's this trip around the sun? Happy birthday. Happy on the other side. I hope it's a nice start to the next year. You just joined. Hello and welcome. And Maria Murr, thank you again for the gifted sub to Uncle Ben and Gemma5, who's back for 2 months, and Android Alec. Deviant Android Alec indeed for 16 months, my friends. Wow. And we got Aubrey Musey is gifting double subs, and Maria again with the gift sub to Let's Talk About It. That's such a clever name, Let's Talk About It. Happy birthday. Your 25th birthday is in 4 months. All right, so I'm going to guess it's 122 days. Get back at me about that, or we can celebrate it now. All right. Does anyone else have a birthday within the next 4 months? If your birthday is within the next 4 months, this is Theo's birthday today. I'm going to give voice to Theo. You share a hemisphere of birthdays. We're going to celebrate you with a birthday celebration right now. This is unusual. We usually celebrate birthdays like one day at a time, but for right now, I'm feeling broad with it. I think we should go 4 months wide. So anybody until, yeah, there we go. All right. 3, 2, there's some invisible confetti in front of you. It turns visible when you toss it. So just grab it right now and then toss it. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday over the next 4 months. Yeah. You're doing it. You're making it through, man. Your birthday's December 1st? Not you. Not you. You gotta wait. That's too long away. But we will celebrate, especially on December 1st. Let's make a note of it. September 5th, same deal. All right. Does everyone feel ready? No? Good. Toot, 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 toot. Amelia will arrive at a dramatically appropriate moment. I'm going to forget that that's there. I gotta remove these. I can't just be littering these around my OBS. It is important to mention that like Amelia is like in high demand around here. Like everybody would like Amelia to be with them. We all would like Amelia to be here with us. You know, she's just so popular. She's so cool. And everybody wants to be like, Amelia, where is she at? You know who really wants to see where Amelia is? Theodore. Theo Detweez. Our cat is like a homing beacon. If he's not with Amelia, that's his choice. He is doing his absolute best to get Amelia's attention all the time. That Gray Jedi, welcome back for 22 months. Hello. The good Fuji or Honey Crisp. You see, I'm just going to have to give it to Honey Crisp. It could be that it's just this Fuji in particular. But you want to, if anybody else wants to snag one, just what do you rate a Fuji apple? But I'm giving it a 6.5 on apples. You know, because like I just bit that and like it's just too much. The skin is just a little too resilient. And it wants to go between your teeth or something. Oh no. Apples be gone. It's time to game. So here's a big plan. Today's stream is going to be about indie game development. I can't imagine why. But I'd like to think out loud about what does it take to make a video game? And I'm going to use an example of a video game, which has come to my attention as just released. This game is called Project Vespery, and it imagines what would happen should signs of life be discovered on Venus. Now, you weren't thinking Venus right now, were you? But that's what it is. And it's got a free demo of Project Vespery. It's on Steam. You can put it on your wish list. The full game is available now if you want to check it out. But what I'm going to do is stream it, and we can all check it out together. And if you want to play it on your own, you can check out the demo. And what is cool to me is that this game is a branching narrative, and it is exploring performance capture, branching dialogue, and story choices, player choice interacting over environments. Looks like there's some sort of a mystery afoot. I'm very intrigued. I would show you the trailer, but since we're definitely going to jump into the game, I'm just going to do it. And we're just going to see some indie game. This project was made by a group of students at Chapman University, and we can check out their stuff as we go, but I'm sure their Steam page links on. And our friends Sophia and Joey, fun bit of news, fun fact. Sophia, in fact, performed Amelia and I's wedding vows, like was the officiant to our wedding. And she herself is married too now, but not at the time. Like Amelia and I working on Detroit Become Human, they were just dating, and now they're married. And now 4 years later, this game, Project Vespri, has been released. So it's a very unusual paradigm that Amelia and I share with Sophia and Joey. The experience of working with someone that you're like dating, but like in this like different scenario, and then going on and getting married. So like, who else can we talk to about that? It's a very small group of people. But I think if you are working with your partner or something, you find people that you like to do projects together, that's a really good sign. I think that works really well for me and my relationship anyway. I think Amelia and I doing projects together is a big part of what I love about my life. So that's what I think is cool that Sophia and Joey are doing that. So they made a little video for us to check out after we play the game. If you want to play, I think you can play a path through it on the demo, and then the full game is a branching narrative that purports to have many endings. And so we'll explore how that works and what the game mechanics are that are included. We've played a ton of branching narrative games around here. Can I ask in the chat, what are some of your favorite games with a branching narrative? If I say branching narrative, you say, this is a water bottle. My mother gave me this water bottle. Should we have some ASMR bubbles? Oh, I hope you could hear that. Could you hear it? All right, well, Detroit is a great branching narrative game, in my opinion. The Quarry is another one. Cool. The Quarry, indeed, we've played, I think, twice through. Dispatch has a branching narrative. Baldur's Gate, for sure, has a branching narrative. Until Dawn is an example of a branching narrative game. Life is Strange. Beacon Pines. I've never heard of Beacon Pines. Expedition 33, sure. Yeah, it's true. Heavy Rain. Road 96 is the branching narrative. Yeah, we've played through that one. I'm really interested in this genre of game because I think it's really a sweet spot in the world of storytelling. I just really think it's Batman Telltale is good. We played both of those. Those were really good. I would play those games again. House of Ashes is good for sure. Extra Creepy, the Dark Picture Anthology games. Walking Dead, yes, Telltale. We played the first 2 seasons and then it got weird. It was just too creepy for me. I can't. I can handle like mystery. I like that this Project Vespri seems mysterious, but it doesn't seem like, I don't think I'm gonna have to like see like too much gore and like, sew my arm shut or something. I just don't want to have to. The Wolf Among Us is a great example. Heavy Rain, Mass Effect has a branching narrative for sure. Player choice is major, and you have a huge world. Oh man, over many games. The Red Strings Club. What is this? Michelle, the Red Strings Club? I could check it out. How many of you have played Disco Elysium? I see that come up on lists, and that's a bigger game, I feel like, right? Dispatch and Dragon Age. Dragon Age is another one that's comes up on the recommendations, but truly seems like a lot of hours of that. Like, I don't know. I don't have those kind of hours anymore. Maybe later in life I will. There'll be a time where I'm just like, Nah, I'm just gonna dunk 6 hours a day into. Oh, Metal Gear games. If I have played them, it's been like at a friend's house and not like really like a playthrough of it. You know, I don't know for sure. Probably not then. Um, yeah, Disco Elysium is getting a lot of mention back. It has a lot of choices. It's hardcore. Maybe I could just play a little bit of that to get an idea of what people mean by that. Yeah, I cracked my neck a little bit. Sometimes I just need to. I don't know. Do you do any kind of? I'm not gonna like lead group stretches because I don't want to be liable for like advising people do or do not do anything. You know what I mean? Results may vary. Results not typical, but sometimes I realize I need to like stretch my hands. Like we use our hands on our devices all the time, and the controllers, the mouse, and the keyboard, and all this stuff. Like I just want to be an ambassador to like hand care. Take care of your. Yeah, you can crack your knuckles. I don't think that's a problem. Just don't do anything that strains you, you know, or moves your. You know, you got to listen to your body about like what's like within range of motion and what is not. So, let's check out this Project Vespri, and then let's deep dive on like what is a video game. How do I do this? .com. Yep, there you go. Hand stretches, hand and finger stretches before drawing or playing. All right, so we've got to warm up a little bit. So I'm just going to get a little hand exercises going in there, and then if you need to decide whether or not is this AI? Like why is he doing this? Is this healthy? Does this man know anything, or is it just finger dancing? It's nice though. Your hands just sort of no. Is this live? I don't. No. This is pre-recorded. The joke's on you. And now for the rest of the stream, you're gonna wonder who's telling the truth. Brian with his glasses the right way, or Brian with his glasses the wrong way? And which is the wrong way? You don't know. Atre Jane, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. To Gutter Clown, etc. Thank you. Kindly. Appreciate the support. Thank you for the love. That Gray Jedi, welcome back for 22 months. And Ransom Newt, welcome back for the Meaning of Life 42 months. This is a lot of people resubscribing, and I just want to say thank you to part of my appearance, and welcome back for 61 months. Whoa, 61 months. And Jareem, welcome back for 18 months. That's a year and a half. Getting #real. Love you guys and appreciate you all. Do you hear that? If you just heard me read that, Jareem appreciates you. That's nice. That's got to feel good. It feels good to me. I'm drinking a little carbonated water. I'm ready to jump into a little Project Vespri. Let's see if this is... Oh, it's ready. Oh no, it loaded. It auto did something. I must have clicked another thing. Everybody press circle in the chat to go back in time. We're going to go back in time just probably just need 3 mice. If you're going to be a streamer, you should just have... What is going on? Thank you for going back in time with me. We've got this team. Hold on. Definitely feeling that day after you got a new haircut feeling where you're just like, come on now, get normal. I don't know. This is incredible. Oh, that's all right. Be a professional. We got to move this from this monitor to that monitor. And then we got to move this to this monitor. And then we're going to restart that so that you all get the full user experience. Maybe we'll load up the... Thanks, Ella. That's too kind of you. Brian's hair become normal. How right you are. How right you are. Remember. Dude, what's wrong with your computer, man? Why doesn't it go fast? Well, it doesn't want to. And I have this dynamic with this computer that I have to just accept the reality, you know? Okay. If you type !Project Vespri into the chat, or the mods do, or it's up at the top of the chat pinned, you can peep it, and you can go to the Steam page, and I'm just going to show you what that is so you know you're in the right place. Okay. Well, look at this. Oh, I'm getting an update. That's good. Okay. So here we go. You're, yes, this is, yes, ideal. Okay. Project Vespri is mostly playable with my controller. Okay, I'm definitely going to use the controller if it's letting me do that. I could put the screen back to its normal size. Good God, man. Why is your screen so big? I need some people to... can you tap square? Can we shrink this with square, please, real quick, while we get this update? All these bugs. These bugs need reporting. Yeah, I guess you can report the bug. Send a report. I don't know. I don't care. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Enough square has been pushed. And on we go. Nope. Boop, boop, boop. Can you tell that this dude is ready? Okay, here it is. Oh, so really ultimately what I was trying to do is get rid of that, you know? It's just too much. We're ready to play, but Project Vespri is out now. This is their Steam page, and I want to go check it out with your good company. Earbuds in. This is the part of the show where I remind you that I am not a DJ. I am an arcade unit, which means that it's very possible that the audio gets weird for a split second. So you tell me when the game first starts. Is this? I like this bit. I think this bit's pretty good, especially with the hands. The hands. What? 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 It's the future. The future of gaming. So, a needle pulling thread. Let's get it. AMD solo cam. Let's go there. Let's get it, get it, get it. Play. Oh, and we're going to plug in the controller. Press X to plug in the controller. Alrighty. Oh. Preparing game files. That's a nice tone from the jump. Is anyone not ready? Let's press X to... Actually, press any button. It clearly says press any button. Press any button you like into the chat. Let's begin. New game. The year is 2038. No, it's not 83. Earth's natural resources have dwindled. It's now clear that a new home must be found for the survival of humanity. The unified nations of Earth launched missions across the solar system to search for signs of life on planets and moons Mars, Europa, Titan, and Venus, where abandoned terraforming experiments created a safe pocket of reduced pressure and heat. In this traversable zone, the UNE founded Geyser Canyon Station in a mission known as Project Vespery. Okay.
We need to reset some of the sensors out there. They tend to go a little haywire after the lightning storms pass through. Replacing them isn't an option.
What would happen if we lost one? Wouldn't the UNE just send another set?
They really did a number on you in Indoc, didn't they? Despite what they might have told you, we're on our own out here. The UNE is spread thin. There's no one out here to save us if the equipment goes sideways. It's up to us to keep the lights on.
To keep the flow of the reports steady. I got it.
Exactly. You're learning. Don't worry, Jesse. I was just as green on Mars.
Well, this place isn't exactly Mars.
No. Project Broodrun was a walk in the park compared to here. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna head northeast to reset the sensors. If you want to do something productive, you can go collect some rock samples above Geyser Canyon at 290. I haven't been there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Sure. I can do that.
Alright. I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
It does look great. Yeah, visually very, very impressive, and the sound design is nice. Yeah, this is their first game. This is their first indie game. It started as a student project, and then they developed it onto this fully released game. The demo's available on Steam if you want to check it out. Yeah, I agree with you. You want to have a partner. I'm not sure if I was.
Just
if
reached
I was
the
on a.
cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, alright. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. I'm just about done here.
Alright. So we've got the joystick to move and look, and we got R2 to run. So we're gonna find ourselves some Geode. Dig in the environment. Oh,
We should probably scan for some samples.
So we've got this little homie searching for samples. Okay. Can I rotate it? Checking it out. That one.
I'm about to head your way with the rover. Find a good sample yet?
Not sure. Still deciding.
Yeah, I don't think it's that. It just seems like a regular ass rock. Let's. I need to keep looking. I'm leaving this rock there.
I'll keep looking.
Alright.
It might
Make it quick.
might be a waste of time, but I can't be like, hey, look at the rock I found. Okay, I gotta run. I gotta run. Give me the best damn rock ever. Best rock ever. Oh no. Oh no. Here I am on Venus looking for the second best rock. Oh, Venus.
I wonder what's out there. That's Geyser Canyon.
fucking dig the vibes, dude. I dig the vibes. Okay. Need some better rock. Need some better rock because it's not looking good. We might have to go back and get that same bad rock, team. Just... I want to know. I want to know what my options are. Alright, this is not a great place to be spending time. Ooh, there's some purple. That's different.
Helen? I think I found something. It's breathing.
What? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse!
Very exciting and cool and good music and exciting and good.
Jesse, talk to me.
Okay.
Shit.
Oh man, we gotta go get him in this? I hope I don't accidentally run anybody over. Mako vibes. Talk about Mass Effect at the start of the stream.
Shit, shit, come on.
Dude! Okay, we should certainly not have split up. If we're gonna be... Ooh-wee. If we're gonna be, like, on Venus, we should be tethered to each other. Well, maybe not that, but like holding hands?
This isn't like Jesse. Something's wrong.
Yeah, no shit, but you left him, so either you're a traitor, you have some sort of ulterior motive and you wanted to endanger him, or you're not, how did you get your position? Like, why are you the ranking official in this situation to tell him what to do? And why are his survival instincts thus? I think that we're in danger, team. This is not looking good. Always split the party? No. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yes. What if I don't again? We gotta get it, everybody together, everybody quickly. There we go. That's heroic. What's happened? He's dead by now. We're gonna get there and he's dead because I had to find out. Oh, his headlamp's on, so either... Oh dear. Hold on, I just want to say, this is looking very nice.
Hang in there, Jesse.
Oh man. The find. Prologue complete. Okay. Venus has 2 sunrises in a year. It does? 2 sunrises in a year? Damn, that's slow. Yeah, this is an indie title. This is a student project evolved into first game release of a indie studio. 3 weeks later.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. We'll be there.
Made a discovery on Venus. The UNE scientists visit. Potential sign of life? Sorry, game audio down just a tiny bit.
Hello, Dr. Roth. I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming, Doctor.
Please call me Evelyn. It's great to meet you both. I understand you were the one who found the UAO.
Yes. It's definitely a bit different than what we have here on Venus.
Which is why you're here to study the object. Let's go inside.
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding, signs of life? Activity?
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
Actually, this is only my second time investigating one of these reports.
Where was the first?
It was a potential life sighting on Mars.
Hey, Helen. That's where your first tour was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you met some of the researchers you were stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there.
Doctor, we're following strict UNE protocol. So until we know for sure that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on at all times. The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
All right, here we are.
Hey, Doc.
Yes,
You might be interested in some of these scans of the Geode.
I'll check out the scans. A lone visitor. Yeah, they did mocap for this performance capture. I guess also with facial capture. I don't know much about their process, but they did make some behind-the-scenes videos we can check out on their YouTube. So we can scan for objectives. We can enter the containment lab, talk to Jesse, talk to Helen, and check out our quarters. What would y'all like to do first? Should we talk with Jesse about the scans of the Geode, talk with Helen about what's going on, because there's some... I'm getting suspicious vibes, and then we could go check out our quarters. Do we need some alone time? Y'all want to talk to Helen? Alright. Do. Helen!
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
Oh, how long have you been stationed here? Jesse seems hopeful about it being a sign of life.
Jesse seems pretty hopeful about the find being a sign. What are your thoughts?
Jesse's inexperienced. I know what happens when big claims like these get tossed around. Before this place, I was stationed on the Mars research post, just after you and your UNE scientist buddies turned the whole place upside down looking for a needle in the haystack. It was bureaucratic hell.
Well, I'm sorry I was part of that team. No, we're gonna go with the...
The UNE had to be sure the ruins weren't connected to a possibility of life. We had to excavate it all.
Yeah, and we had to pick up the pieces after your people left it a mess. A bunch of our dig sites were ruined. A couple of the lead researchers lost their securities for their families on the Mars colonies just because they didn't agree with your people's findings.
That won't happen here.
It better not. I may not have people that I'm supporting, but Jesse does.
I understand. I have a daughter back home waiting for me.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready. Try to keep a level head.
So our constellation has updated with Helen, and Vichelia points out this condensation filter on the mask. Look at as they're breathing. Do you see how it looks like the kind of like I don't know, the condensation of the breath inside the mask? It's cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go talk to Jesse, and then we'll check out our quarters, eh?
Thanks for coming over. I know you're busy.
Sorry, just getting my bearings here.
So, Doctor, these are some thermal scans of the object. You see this heat emanating from the center of the geode here? It looks like it's producing heat from the inside and then cooling itself off through the grooves from which the light comes out of.
Okay, it looks like it could be a sign of life, or there's a scientific explanation. Scientific explanation for everything. Eventually.
It could just be residual heat from the planet's climate.
That's what Helen was thinking. But it doesn't exactly rule out it being an organism, does it, Doc?
Please call me Evelyn. And you're right, but that doesn't paint the whole picture. There's still many other factors to consider.
Yeah. Helen said I was a bit biased with the message I sent to the UNE.
I thought it was fine. It was fine. It was fine. You were fine. It was cool.
I thought the message you wrote was fine and kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
Thanks. Speaking of which, the geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it.
Thank you, Jesse.
All right. So we got a microscope on one side and surgical tools on the other side, and we have our own quarters to check out before we go to the containment lab. All right, I want to give credit where credit is due. These reflections are real nice. The dynamics of this space, the warm and then cool lighting going from one space to another. Look at this floor. I mean, all this is really cool. Nicely done. All right, zooming in.
Wow, beautiful. In a tries to kill you if you step outside kind of way.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'd feel very good being on Venus. I think I'd feel bad all the time. I mean, this would get, I guess if you could, like, do they have, like, video game stations so you can play games, like, as if you're back on Earth?
Well, I guess they need something to pass the time.
Yeah, playing some cards, alright. It's like the break room area. It's where we keep all of our iodine tincture, some redundant first aid, and books. We keep our supplies and our... Here, this is like a mess hall kind of.
Eating MREs again.
Kitchen area. Oh, kitchen area, and then this is where we keep our hydroponic tube tomatoes or whatever we like to eat here. This is looking sad. I mean, I guess it's okay. I mean, it's amazing we're growing food in space, but I don't know. It'd be hard to live in space, I think, for me, personally. Oh, I'll zoom in. I think I would prefer to read it with the text here. Read this. To whom it may concern at the United Nations of Earth, my name is Jesse Hartwell, and I am a researcher stationed at Geyser Canyon Outpost on Venus. While out on a routine patrol, I believe I may have made a discovery on Venus. This object was discovered near the cliffs above Geyser Canyon. I'll refer to it as a geode, as it most resembles a rock-like specimen. The geode seems to pulsate with a purple light, almost like a heartbeat. It could be a potential sign of life. I followed proper UNE protocol and procedure by not making direct contact with the UAO and used tools to extract the geode and bring it to the containment lab of the station. Since the geode shows potential signs of life, I am requesting that one of the UNE's scientists visit Geyser Canyon Outpost to investigate this finding as soon as possible. Regards, Jesse Hartwell. Constellation updated the geode. So let's peep this constellation thing, huh? We have chapters in the constellation. Chapter 1, 2, and 3. Characters. We have Evelyn, our good self. We've been sent to investigate the geode at the Geyser Canyon station based on prior experience with signs of life on Mars. An outsider at the station, Evelyn, that's us, played by Sophia Khan, if I'm not mistaken, is struggling to connect with Jesse and Helen. And on her second years-long tour away from Earth, Evelyn is torn between her dream of discovering life and her desire to return home to her family. Helen is the senior researcher at Geyser Canyon Station in the midst of training Jesse and completing her final research tour. She's skeptical about the geode's status as a sign of life. Standoffish with Evelyn, Helen resents the UNE for sending an outside researcher to interfere with her work. I see. The vibes are, stepping on each other's toes. Introduction. New to Venus, Jesse Hartwell is the junior researcher who discovered the geode. Confident that the geode is a sign of alien life, Jesse struggles to keep his expectations in check as he debates with his superior, Helen. And then the intruder. An intruder? Spoilers! Sorry, team, but there could be an intruder. The world. Planet Earth is wasted. Nobody can live there. They fucked it up. They had a chance to have a perfectly good place to live, but then most of them died. Some of them... Oh, damn. All right, should I really read what it says? This is what it is. No, it's just quiet in this place. Once humanity's only home, Earth has deteriorated into a wasteland, ravaged by climate change and stripped of its resources, with the majority of the surface scoured by deadly heat. Scored by deadly heat, waves, and cold snaps. Most of humanity lives inland or underground, dreaming of a chance to escape to the stars, living that life, living that subterranean life. All right, so the Geyser Station is on Venus, which is obviously inhospitable. We got the United Colonies that are denying the climate crisis and declining an invitation to join the UNE, the United States focused on building its domestic infrastructure. Once it became clear that Earth was dying, the United States reformed itself into the United Colonies of America after a military coup. Desperate to catch up, the UCA is on a mission to... It's on a mission to what? And the Unified Nations are at it. Once the climate disaster on Earth became evident, the United Nations proceeded to indoctrinate countries until it had unified every nation on Earth except the United States, which preferred to be independent. Reorganizing itself as the Unified Nations of Earth in 2052, the UNE is focused on developing humanity to survive beyond the Earth. Oh, the shade. I like it. I like the shade. Okay, signs. The Geode. Evelyn found a tablet displaying Jesse's transmission to the UNE announcing his discovery of the Geode. In it, he recommended that an external UNE scientist should visit the outpost to examine the Geode as a potential sign of life. The Void says nothing. The Portal said nothing. The Memory said nothing. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We got the Venus. We got the Earth. We got the Geode, the Void, the Portal, the Memory. The Geode, the Void, the Portal, the Memory. The Geode, the Void, the Portal, the Memory. GVPM. Go Video Pro Man. Go Video Pro Man. Go Video Pro Man is how we're going to remember Geode, Void, Portal, Memory. Just seems really important. Seems really important. Those were 4 things straight across the screen. Okay, this is all of our stock and our kitchen and this is our, domestic endeavor. And we got the front room? What room's this to? Any kind of clues or stuff I can pick up and pocket for my adventures? What can you do? Oh! Is this my room?
Welcome.
Yeah. Well, I like the depth of field. I think it goes a long way. I think that playing with long lenses in video games goes a long way. Yeah. I want to pick stuff up. I want to loot this shit. I want to have this. I want to have that tape for my collection of tapes. It's what happens when you play too much Arc Raiders. Like, you run into the room, like, I want to open lockers and take tapes out. I want to find a breathtaking snow globe. This is what I found before, isn't it? Or is this new news? Is this new? According to an anonymous official, the Unified Nations of Earth has discovered a potential sign of life in one of its newly established research stations on Venus this past Friday, May 7th. While we have been unable to confirm exact details on the findings of the outpost, our source has informed us that the evidence the UNE has uncovered is far more concrete than previously disproven reports and has been confirmed by senior research officials within UNE. The UNE previously recanted Mars' sign of life reports in 2073 after a rogue transmission was revealed to have emanated from an antiquated NASA tech. Aside from infringing on United Colonies' property with their discovery, the UNE jumped the gun in their announcement. When a domestic research team uncovered an independent signal emitting from the red planet, the UNE had them removed from the project after the team expressed skepticism on the validity of the signal. The UNE's chairman, Nikolai Holden, trumpeted the seemingly immediate results from the UNE's research efforts on Mars, much to the displeasure of the UCA, until a senior team of the UNE astrobiologists discovered the source of the transmission, a NASA rover. The UCA delegate... There's a lot of U's. The U's go on. Okay, the password for our next release is Revere. Any connected information can be sent to our encrypted transponder. Revere. There's a lot of U's. I got overloaded with U's for a second. I got the gist. Okay. Constellation updated. The world. Also, whose keys are these? And whose coffee? Is there anything I can do on my computer? What's this do? Alright, let's run.
Just like Helen. Cold.
Cold indeed.
Jesse seems to be making the most of his free time, but it's definitely not spent cleaning.
Oh.
Sensor circuits. Huh. Seems Jesse knows how to handle himself. For a rookie.
He's cool. I like him, alright? I don't know why we're so skeptical of the guy. Login info, password equals flight number. Don't forget. Can someone please tell me this? Alright, so... What does it say? Make it back safe. Love, Nola. Oh, gotta get back safe. Ah, it's too much. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go to space. I'd just be like so sad the whole time I'd be in space. All sad all the time in space. Thinking about not being in space, thinking about being back on Earth. But I guess if Earth, as they're describing, sucks pretty hard, I don't think we should go there. It sounds pretty bad. All right, so I think we've scoped out all that we can see down this corridor. We've checked all 3 of these rooms, right? And then, is there anything else we want to do? Ooh. Tubular.
Maybe she's not as tough as she looks.
Are we reading this? Alright, I like the idea of reading it like that, but I just can't do it because of the slight motion. So let's go like this. Alright, the year is 2083. Day 63. Rory's leaving in a few days, won't listen to me. Is what we had here not enough for him? Was I not? Jesse arrived a week ago from training. He's a bright kid, but he's got a long way to go. Was never much of a teacher, not like Rory. Hope he got back okay. Day 80. Training has had more than a few hiccups. Waiting on the lighting system to reset because Jesse accidentally overloaded our lighting capacitors. Total blackout. Can you put a trainee in timeout? Day 101. Jesse's full of surprises. Was struggling to repair our element scanner when he swooped in and fixed it. Took him a minute tops. Maybe he's ready for Venus. Day 127. Planning on taking Jesse out today for a tour of the surface. We're nearly done with his station training, thank God. I think we're both getting cabin fever. Update. A storm fried our main lighting sensor. We have to go out and fix it. Jesse's soldering the replacement circuits faster than I can tell him what to do. Update 2. The circuit's finally ready. Jesse can't wait to get outside. Might have him swing by Geyser Canyon. He'll love the view. Cool. So a journal is a story-rich clue. All right. All right, let's go. On we march. I have a little pulse settling in. It's last thing left to do is go into the containment lab. This, I don't think, is that. I think the containment lab is back in the middle. All right. Do we want to talk to Helen again? I didn't get like the greatest. Didn't get like the greatest vibes from Helen. All right, no smoking in space, everybody. Can we please agree on no smoking aboard Starship Friendship, or we're doomed? Wrong mouse. Yo, Cruise Piz, welcome back for a whole year, and MSS back for 93 months. That's crazy. Wow. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your support. And Olivia Elizabeth, welcome back for 51 months, and I am Lucifer, welcome back for 92 months. I would definitely be down to have an apple a day each stream. We should have a little apple.
Huh, I remember this.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this out there. Just an idea, because I want to eat this apple. If Sophia is down to record patch audio to hit me with this, so I as the player can just listen to it be read to me, that would go a long way. I think that would be cool. I think you'd get a higher percentage of people to ingest it. So, just as an advocate for using the voice cast as much as you've got. We have... We got privatized space travel and rumored UCA expansion. So, the plot thickens. Y'all want to go in this? Nope. I don't want to find any possible other parallel clue. Do we want to have any more combos? Password. Flight number. Something with the flight number. Flight number. NOLA. Nah. Spoiled. Don't know it. Gotta get the flight number. There's a flight number around here somewhere. Let's keep looking for clues. Let's be as thorough as we can, detectives. Yeah, it's gotta be four. It's gotta be 4 characters.
This is a promising start for the report.
Geode visualization, 52783. Maybe some sort of ventilation. Strong grooves around the edges, cooling itself circularly. Circularly? Crystal structure. Try 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it'll let me input something. I think it just says leave because I haven't found the answer. It didn't seem like it was going to let me just try to brute force myself in. But let's explore these nice environments. Colonel Bradford to head to UCA's new Space Expedition Initiative. President Martinez hosted a press conference at the White House this morning to announce the United Colonies of America's new Space Expedition Initiative. That is a Space Expedition Initiative. In a powerful statement aimed at the unified nations of Earth's current dominance over interstellar exploration. So they're sending this Colonel Bradford. Very good. Your actions unlocked a hidden choice. That's satisfying to know. Alright, we could talk to Helen again. I think we've seen each of these waypoints. Let's see if there's anything else we can glean from chatting, and then we'll go on. You think I might have missed something in Jesse's room?
Do you need anything else, Doctor?
No, I just want to run out the timer and see what happens.
Actually, I might swing back around later.
Oh, okay.
I should go. Yeah, this game has been definitely quiet because we're exploring on our own. All right, let's see if there's anything else we can say to Helen, and if not, we're going in. Being thorough. Shy Violet Angel,
Anything
welcome
I
back.
can do for you, Doctor?
You know, I just wanted to look at you for a second, see how you felt about me staring at you.
No, not at the moment.
So cool.
Change your mind, I'll be here.
Can you tell me about the conduit? Okay. Sick. We're out of here. I don't want to talk to you two that much either. I just happen to sometimes engage in conversation with other fellow humans because we're in deep space. I thought maybe you guys wanted to just like shoot the shit a little bit or tell me some facts about the environment. That's all. I didn't mean to make it so awkward with both of you. I'll now go to the containment area where you expected me to go. Am I sure I want to continue? Okay. What if there's a single thing I could learn about Jesse in my life? I need to have everything. I just absolutely must be completing every... I looked at that thing. I looked at these things. That thing, we looked at this thing. There's 3 things in here. We checked all 3 of these things. He's fixing the thing. We gotta get the flight code. Got his Nola's wishing him safe return. We got speed scans coming in over here. We learned about that. I think we might be ready to go, team. I don't know if there's... I think this is just it. I think that's our shitty view. Home sweet home. Okay, we're going. We're going to deep geode containment. We don't care what happens. We're trying to... Well, we do care about this. We care about this. You know what this is? Yep. So another thing that would be not so great for me if, as an astronaut, that you'd all be unimpressed by, is you'd be like, why is the protagonist checking every room 3 times? And it's because Brian's bird brain is driving.
My own eyes.
can see this damn geode. Without Amelia to direct him in space, he was set to wander. I need the walls to be like paneled in a gradient. It's when things in space, you know, like the doors look like each of the doors pretty much. Here, this one's the red door, the containment. We're going in. We're doing a security check. We're double checking. Oh, there's the geode itself. Look at that. It's... that's wild. Is he getting you? It's fucking with her. He's messing with her head.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Who are you?
That's not important. Just give me the geode.
Yeah, I know exactly who you are, dude. You're the Colonel. I read about you, dude. Don't pretend like there's just lots of people passing through Venus.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just...
What the hell?
Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
We'll give it to you, just don't hurt anyone. What makes you think this is so important? Yeah! We'll give it to you.
Okay, we'll give it to you. Just don't hurt anyone.
What? No, we can't just hand it over.
Jesse, stop.
You're with the United Colonies, and this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here, and I'm not going to give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
No!
Oh. All right. Clearly evil.
Hello?
Hello, contact. I love it. Cool. Cosmic Shore.
What the?
Only ankle deep. Constellation updated, Chapter 1.
What is that over there?
Ah!
That's the same light as the geode.
You're that new colonel from the United Colonies.
Doesn't matter who I am. Just give it to me, and no one gets hurt.
I was right. It's him.
Oh, yeah.
I thought the message you wrote was fine and kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
Well, it's Jesse.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
You're with the United Colonies, and this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here. And I'm not gonna give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
No!
He listened, but it wasn't enough. Some kind of wormhole?
Whoa.
Is this Earth?
This is the void. Oh God. What? You guys. What? Just casual landing, just right there, just... I mean, GG's on all this. This is... I don't know why, but seeing dudes walking around a construction site makes me think of like Spider-Man low level villains in Spider-Man. I want to web sling over and put all those you know, webs on them. Ah, flight numbers. Check this out. 3737.
Wait. This already happened.
This already happened indeed. We're taking a ladder? Do we take fall damage? Do y'all want to find out? We do not take fall damage.
I am not leaving you, Jesse. You were supposed to go first.
Nola. Please, baby. I need you to be strong.
I wanted to see you off, not the other way around. What if there's an accident? I don't want to wait and find that out in a year.
That won't happen. I'll be fine.
But what if it does?
Then it does.
His wife. From the picture.
Nola, listen to me. This is the best option for us. I'm trying to guarantee our future here. We agreed on this.
I know, but I wanted to see you off.
I get that. But I'll be right behind you. Right after this one research tour on Venus. Hey, we get a guaranteed spot in Apollonia. Then I can meet you there. Then we can start a family.
The Mars short cycle 4 transport will be leaving in 1 hour. All passengers must be checked in by 0900.
You be careful.
I will be. I promise.
I'm so sorry.
Hello, welcome. This game is called Project Vesperi. It's up on Steam if you'd like to check out the demo or play for yourself. Shy Violet Angel, appreciate you. And Ravenwing Dragon, thank you for the cheers. Berliner Sap, thank you for the gifts of the rats. A lone visitor.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. Go be there.
Uta, welcome back for 3 months. Oh, wishing you all the best. Take care, friend. It's me, Sophia. Welcome back for 43 months. Hello. All right.
You can't just hint at the possibility. Hello, Dr. Roth. I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming out, Doctor.
Yeah. All right, the time loop is on us.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, everything's fine. Just getting my bearings.
Oh, right. Yeah. Things are definitely a bit different down here on Venus, especially with what we found.
Which is why you're here to study the object. Let's go inside.
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding signs of life, activity.
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
No, this is my second time.
Whoa.
Where was the first? Doctor?
Mars.
Hey, Helen. That's where your first
Cool.
tour was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there. Doctor, we're following strict U&E protocol. So until we know for sure that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on at all times. The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
Okay. We
Can't tell them what happened. They'll think I'm crazy.
Hey, Doc. You might be interested in some of these scans of the geode.
do we have some kind of inventory?
Jesse doesn't remember. I need to talk to him again.
Yeah, so talking to Jesse last time we said, don't worry about it, you're all good. We thought your paper was fine to send. But then he came pretty aggressive at the colonel with the accusation of, being a war crime or a declaration of war. And so let's see if we can have a different response. Kimmelkampf, welcome back for
Hey,
4
Doc.
months.
Ready to take a look at these scans?
Have we experienced this before?
Jesse, have we experienced this before?
Like these readings?
No, this conversation.
Are you okay, Doc? Wait, are you testing me?
What?
For the Science Corps. Back in Indoc, there were rumors that they test researchers to see if they're able to join the scientists division.
No, I'm not testing you.
No, I'm not testing you. I'm just trying to figure all this out, Jesse.
Figure what out?
It's nothing. I don't know that you'd understand.
Well, you could always try me.
Thanks, Jesse. I'll think about it.
Did you want to take a look at these thermal scans?
I'm good. I'll check them out in the containment lab.
Gotcha.
Not me. I personally would check them out, not in the containment lab, because the containment lab seems like someplace you'd want to spend a very small amount of time. Okay. Do you want to talk? Can we talk to him about his paper in a different way? And do we need to rediscover these clues? No. Surely we... I mean, maybe I'm metagaming a little bit here, but like, surely we... If we remember that we're here for the second time, we remember what we saw the first time. Can I say anything to you about not getting shot in a second if the colonel busts in the door? And you're right, let's lock it.
Do you need anything else, Doctor?
Yeah, well, a guy's gonna come in here and wield a weapon. Don't tell him too much. Just kind of hang for a second and let's see what the vibe is, okay?
Actually, I might swing back around later.
I should go.
Oh, okay.
First rule of time loops is keep that shit to yourself. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, I'm going into containment right away, but I don't know, there's some other... Alright. These are the same marked points.
Wow, beautiful. In a tries to kill you if you step outside kind of way.
Alright, this is the busiest room. That's all the same. We're not scoping for clues, we're going into containment. I'm confident that we have as much information as possible. I mean, we can see if something's changed outside, that'd be interesting. We're brave. We're brave, Thanos. We got this. Yana, welcome back for 46 months. Cassie Cat, welcome back for 6 months. And 2 Huggy Scar, welcome back for 33. Kyra Yeehaw, welcome back for 57. I really appreciate you all being here and checking out Project Vesper with me. And Riverbreak Art, thank you for those 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my friend. If you got one of those 5 gifted subs, please be sure to let Riverbreak know you appreciate it. And yeah, let's keep going. Jump on in. Alright, these clues retain their status and require no further pursuit. That's the bedrooms. This is the out. Oh yeah, check the computer with the flight password. Was that in his? That's right, because we got so stoked about the flight. Is it this computer or the other computer back in? Just a bad window view. I think it was maybe in the main zone. Yeah, the whole notion of deja vu is pretty trippy, isn't it? I mean... Yeah, I agree. Main area. Alright, it's saying we could optionally talk to Jesse or Helen. But if I'm not mistaken, both of those conversations yield me just being like, what's up? So it's not really marking that I've talked to them. But if there's more to say, let's hear it.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
Have you been alive this time before? I know you care about Jesse. I know it.
I know you care about him. And that you don't take your position here lightly.
Yeah. So?
I think that's very admirable.
I do what I can with the experience that I've had. What are you getting at, Doctor?
Look, you're right to be protective of Jesse. He's in danger, so you should, look out for him.
You're right to be protective of him. A lot of us leave so much behind to do what we love out here, including Jesse, and he's a good kid. It's good that you're trying to keep him that way.
I try.
I can see that.
The geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it, Evelyn.
The light scope. Y'all want to get in the containment lab? Oh, but this is something we can talk to Jesse about some more. And let's go to this computer. Gonna check out what the number. It was 3737, or maybe it was 7373. I'm gonna do it. Continue. It's gonna be 3737. Ooh, give me 3737. It's giving Lost. Not Penny's boat. Rory. Breach detected. Awaiting command. Oh, we don't know what to do about it, though. Okay, Jesse, can we talk about this? Andro, welcome back. Or thanks for using your prime.
Else, Doctor?
No, I just want to know if I could talk to you about anything. I might come back later, okay? Alright, let's see.
Actually,
Oz,
I might come back around later.
1994, welcome back for 36 months.
Okay.
Alright, that must be prohibitive to the next cycle of clue information. Let's go in on the Geode and see. Big red door. Hey, you seen any intruders? Second chance. He wants me to talk to Jesse still, but I'm tired of that.
What do you want from me? What are you trying to tell me?
Danger!
Hand over the Geode, Doctor.
Tell me why you're here, dude.
Why are you here? What do you want with the Geode?
I have orders, Doctor. Hand it over, and I'll let you live. You're stalling.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just...
What the hell?
No! Get out of here!
Nobody's leaving until I collect the Geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
Okay. How do we know you're following orders, dude?
How do we know these orders aren't just your own?
What do you mean?
I've read about your time with the military. Almost discharged due to disobeying orders, acting on your own accord. Are you doing this for you, Colonel, or for the colonies?
You're with the United Colonies.
Jesse, calm down.
This outpost is UNE territory.
You being here is an act of war. It
Don't shoot him.
violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, stop.
Look, we'll let you study it, but you can't take it. Stays here. No, but oh damn.
I can't just give you the geode. But listen to me. Please. That thing, it's bigger than all of us. I know it. It's real.
Believe me, the geode is beyond our comprehension. Believe me, dude, it is beyond.
This geode is beyond our comprehension. Please, you've got to believe me.
I don't have time for this.
Oh! What? This guy is uncompromisingly evil. Helen, sacrifice yourself.
Give it up, Doctor.
For Jesse. Get it! Push it! Push it!
Damn it! What do you want from me?
All right, we got two here. Tyrannosaurus Rex, welcome back for 26 months, my homie. Thank you for the support. So what's going on is we come to this void space after we get eliminated, where we can focus our ish on each of these paths. We can remember.
No, I'm not testing you. I'm just trying to figure all this out, Jesse.
Figure what out?
It's nothing. I don't know that you'd understand.
Well, you could always try me.
Thanks, Jesse. I'll think about it.
I don't understand. How could she have stopped
Are you doing this for you, Colonel? Or for the colonies?
You with the United Colonies.
Jesse, calm down.
This outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Stop.
But no, she died. She jumps in. Helen took the bullet for him. All right, so Helen taking the bullet is good, but that's not enough to keep Helen alive. And I bet we gotta save both of them.
Is that where we came in?
I'm a little unclear where to look sometimes here.
You're right to be protective of her. A lot of us leave so much behind to do what we love out here, including Jesse. And he's a good kid. It's good that you're trying to keep him that way. You try. I can see that.
I don't have time for this.
She dives in and she took the bullet for him.
She sacrificed herself.
No, dude. Alright, there's gotta be a way to end this Colonel, man. He's gotta go. He's just clearly an evil.
To protect you both.
I didn't ask to be protected, Dad.
Oh, what?
Is that the Colonel?
Maybe he's not so evil after all. What?
I think I have to choose.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose. Going back to the barn. Hold on, let's peep this last little minute here. Alright,
Why
so
are
all
you
those
here?
dots go here.
What do you want with the Geode?
I have orders, Doctor.
Orders
Hand
from
it over.
yourself?
And I'll let you live.
That caught him off guard. That looks like home.
I hope you find whatever you're fucking looking for out there, because your daughter needs you.
Nikki? I think I have to choose.
Okay, I'm supposed to go check out the Colonel's POV or my own POV is what I'm feeling. This is I could go to my own home. Which is all I want right now, but there's a greater mystery. So I'm gonna wonder about the Colonel. Tell me about him in a more 360 light. Okay, so the constellation is what they're called, like logging it as. So in the prologue, we decided to leave a rock. Well, maybe we should have taken an extra rock. Damn. We agree that it could be a sign that our species isn't alone. But we brushed Jesse off and made Helen realize she needed to protect Jesse. Okay. We're in
What is this place?
phase 3. Not because I want to try to break the game, but can I go? I can't go back. It's no going back.
A farm.
Cool environment. Bradford Estates.
Why did you take me here?
Because we gotta learn the past of this guy. He's not so evil after all. Where is he? Show me the Colonel. Show me him in a better light. Because if you show me that he's just pure evil, I will absolutely steal his gun and shoot him with it next time I see him. But if it turns out him is a goodly dude, only a family man at heart, and don't hate the player, hate the game. It's hard out here for an astronaut. Something's going down up there.
Bree, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? This time I'm not gonna leave my family.
That's not fair. I took this rank to protect you both.
I didn't ask to be protected, Dad. Okay, why can't we just leave the colonies?
No, we can't do that. I've worked very hard to keep this life for you. For you both. Do you even know what it's like out in the cities?
I don't care what it's like. You're not around. I can't even remember the last time we had dinner together. Except for last night. Which of course was ruined by your little announcement.
I thought you'd both be happy for me. For this family. We're gonna be okay.
How long's it gonna be? 3 years? 4?
This job in the Space Initiative will ensure your safety. You have to understand.
No, I don't understand. I can't. I just wanted us to be a family.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry it hasn't been easy. I'm sorry it's not enough. You know I love you, right? You know that.
Mom doesn't want you coming back.
And you? Don't do this. Don't do this. Bree! Bree!
Oh. Doesn't like to be zoomed in there. Alright. So.
No wonder he's so angry.
Oh no! No! Hmm.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Rob. It'll be very quickly.
I know what to do.
Doctor,
I've worked my whole life to be here.
nobody's leaving until I
Guarantee our future.
You need to decide if your life is worth more than the UNE.
Try to keep a level head. There's no one to come and save us.
After this one research dwelling meets. Are you testing me? To see if they're able to join this organism?
This geode is really a sign of life.
You have to understand.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready.
Maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there. Doctor, we're following strict UNE protocol. So until we know for sure that this object isn't a biohazard, helmets on at all times. The geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
Yeah, this would be the third loop, the third time we've entered this space. Alright, we're gonna pause for just a split second. I think because we've been going at it pretty hard for like 2 hours straight, we're gonna take a little hydration break. But how do y'all feel? What are y'all thinking about so far? Project Vespri. What stands out? You're intrigued? So cool. I like this got a branching narrative. I like that it's got this futuristic sci-fi setting. The music and the colors are nice. Dystopian, but really good. Love it. Pretty cool. You like it a lot. Good, but getting trippy. Cool. I'm going to continue playing in just a little moment. And I'm going to get myself a hydration break and a snack. So if you need whatever good stuff is out there for you, whatever you need, maybe it's a stretch, maybe it's a snack, maybe it's both, a stretch and a snack. I'm going to drop this on you real quick. I see Shaka Boom Studios. I got my buddy Joey and Sophia in the chat. And they're watching along with us. And notably, they are the cast! Vesperi cast in the chat. We'll get you the link to these awesome humans who play Evelyn Roth, the doctor, the playable character, as Sophia Khan, and my buddy Joey Dela Cruz. And in fact, Sophia's husband is playing the Colonel Bradford. Colonel Bradford, right? Amazing work. If you want, they're going to post up a video, or maybe they recently have, asking for input on Project Vesperi. What do you think of the game? It'd be fun if you drop by their social media pages and show them some love, drop them a follow. You can introduce yourself or share a question from, today's playthrough. I'm going to share a little message from them, and we're going to take a little hydration break. Project Vesperi. Wait a second, here it is.
Hey everyone! Thanks so much for checking out Project Vesperi.
We're so grateful you're playing the game. A huge shout out to Dechart Games.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah,
This
thank you so
is
much.
The Colonel, aka Joey Dela Cruz, and Dr. Evelyn Roth, aka Sophia Khan. We may have played arch nemesis, but in real life we are married and have a little baby girl. And we just had a huge, super fun launch party with the amazing dev team and the minds behind Project Vesperi. We got everyone to sign our posters, so we're gonna hang that up soon. If you guys want to connect with us and learn more about the game, feel free to follow us on socials.
Yeah, we'll put the info there for you, and we can't wait to talk. If you have any questions, we're here. We can't wait to meet you.
It was a super, super fun time, and yeah, we're just grateful. Thank you guys for watching and playing.
All right, enjoy.
Peace out.
Yeah. Go show my friends some love. Go drop them a follow on the Instagram and or share your feedback. You can also add this game to your wish list on Steam. ! Vesperi in the chat is pinned at the top of the stream. You can find it. Project Vesperi has a free demo. It started off as a student project. Some students from Chapman University who've put together Project Vesperi. You can play the demo for free. Download it right now. Put it on your wish list if you want to support an indie game dev team. And also, if you enjoy playing the demo, I encourage you to leave a review and let the developers know what you like the best about what they made. I'm gonna take 5 minutes, get a snack, and we'll be right back for the third cycle in this Geode exploration on Venus. May the force be with you. Oh God, gotta go. Welcome back. Project Vespri is upon us. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you enjoy the music. I see your messages about it. Just having some dry tortilla and keeping me going. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you saying so. And Faye Girl, holy my, Faye Girl, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Cozy. I appreciate you saying so. It is. It is such a pillow. So, my friends, let us return to Project Vespri, where we have discovered a possible sign of life on Mars, a geode uncovered by Jesse, a young explorer who, though a rookie, has a lot of opinions about the legality of the arrival of Colonel Bradford. He could get himself shot, but if we have encouraged Helen to protect him, she does, to her own death. And maybe I'm hoping if we reload in again, there's a way to save both of them. If this is the case, we may have an optimal outcome and interrupt the Colonel from his trigger-happy ways. I am guessing that the memory that connects us to Colonel Bradford's past, the moment with his daughter who seems estranged under the stress of interstellar travel and conquest, it sounds, he's working in the service to provide for his daughter. And now his wife and his daughter don't want to talk to him. So that's some heavy shit to be out in space with, I'm going to be honest with you. And I think I'm starting to see something in the Colonel that we might be able to, a chink in the armor, as they say. So let's give it another go, shall we? Earbuds in. Once more onto the breach. Exclamation point Vesperi in the chat if you want to add it to your wish list on Steam. You can download the demo, play it for free. And if you want to leave them a review, let them know what you like about their game. I think that's a nice thing to do. Especially for indie game devs. Go team. Good job. It is impressive. To say the least. And to say the most, why, that's me. Let's continue. Or rather, resume.
This is my last chance.
Last chance.
Hey, Doc. You might be interested in some of these scans of the Geode.
Good things come in threes.
I need to make sure they remember.
Okay. Okay. Dude. Do you remember?
Hey, Doc. Ready to take a look at these scans?
Pull yourself together, man. We're in a time loop.
Have we experienced this before?
Like these readings?
No, this conversation.
Are you okay, Doc? Wait, are you testing me?
What?
Well, the science corps. Back in Indoc, there were rumors that they test researchers to see if they're able to join the scientist division.
Let's say the opposite thing we said last time. I said I'm not testing you. Yeah, I'm evaluating you. For sure.
Yeah. This isn't the test, but I am evaluating you for the Corps. This is top secret.
I swear on my life, Doc, my lips are sealed.
This finding is extremely important. I'll need your help. And you have to be ready to do what I tell you.
Absolutely, Doc. Evelyn, I won't let you down.
This is good.
Goodbye, Jesse.
Now he's less likely to get shot at. You know? Our actions have consequences. Let's talk to Helen about it.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor?
I'm gonna need you to live.
I know you care about him. And that you don't take your position here lightly.
Yeah. So?
I think that's very admirable.
I do what I can with the experience that I've had. What are you getting at, Doctor?
Look, I'm gonna say the other thing this time. I'm sorry about Mars.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry for everything the UNE made you deal with on Mars.
How do you know what I had to...
I read your file. We didn't exactly handle that research site well, and you have every right to be suspicious of the UNE. And me. I'm trying to do better.
Thank you for saying that, Evelyn.
Of course. Bye, Hannah.
Okay. I'm feeling like if we can make things work out with the Colonel in just a split, we're on the way to redemption at least. This is feeling... Ooh, the microscope! No turning back. Time to confront the Colonel. Are you ready? To be honest with you, I was just thinking about should I check for any other extra clues, but there's a little piece of me that thinks I'm ready. Are we ready? Press X to do it. We are ready. I feel like there's no further... We've explored those bunks. Okay. Going in. Lots of X's. X. I swear. If there's a colonel popping in through that door, there's gonna be a colonel to the right. Bar the door. Ring it with explosives. Put a big red canister.
I know what I'm doing.
Me too. It sees us.
Hand over the Geode, Doctor.
Nah. We know who you are. We know.
You're Colonel Bradford.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Are you from the colonies originally?
Why do you care?
Just trying to get to know who's threatening me.
You're stalling.
Hey,
I have a daughter. Don't kill me.
What the hell?
Get out of here!
Relate to
Nobody's
him on a
leaving
personal level.
Until I collect the Geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
No, wait. How do we know you're following orders, dude? Oh, there's still one more clue unfound. Damn, double damn. How do we know you're following orders? Don't you have a daughter?
How do we know these orders aren't just your own?
What do you mean?
I've read about your time with the military. Almost discharged due to disobeying orders, acting on your own accord. Are you doing this for you, Colonel, or for the colonies?
You're with the United Colonies.
Jesse, calm down.
This outpost is UNE territory.
Jesse, we said we were gonna be cool, honey bunny. Be cool.
It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse.
Let's say this too.
Stop.
Silencio, por favor. Man, the Geode is bigger than all of us. The Geode, man.
We can't just give you the Geode. But listen to me. Please. That thing... it's bigger than all of us.
Yeah.
I know it. It's real.
Remove your helmet. Oh my god, do it. Show him. Tell him. Remember who you are. The Geode showed me your daughter on Earth.
Listen. I know why you're here. You want to protect your family, right? Bree? Your daughter? That thing showed me. I have a daughter too. Her name's Ava. She's 6. I know what it's like to want to protect your family. I'm guessing all of us in this room know what that's like. But if I die here, she'll be alone. I don't want that for her. Please let us go. Let me figure this out. Let me try. Let me get back to my daughter.
Go.
Are you kidding, dude? Just straight bloodlust? You can't fail. Oh my god, I gotta save Helen! Helen! Alright, well, we got away with the Geode and with Helen. We escaped Venus with Helen and secured the Geode. No turning back. We completed Chapter 3. Brandon D. Hill and Trevor J. Gore. Together directed and writ. Bravo. I wonder if it is possible to save them all. Probably. There was another dialogue choice that was not open. So there might have been one more tier of de-escalation. Very cool. There's a ton of endings. 11 different endings, according to Shakaboom Studios. Cool. 11 endings. Now, do I get to see which ending I got? Love many endings to the game. I wonder what are the... So the variables have to include Jesse, Helen, Geode up and down, which gives us in the menu. Okay, cool. The Geode is dimming. The Geode is twinkling. The Geode's messing with my mind. I don't want my Geode brain all melted. I do feel tripped out looking at that Geode. Thanks for playing. You have unlocked an ending in the Endings menu under Extras. Use the Chapter Select feature to save another slot under Story to easily replay the game from the start of each chapter, to choose different pathways and unlock more endings. Alright, that's just for my false start at the game. Endings? Extras? Endings. Oh. Not in vain. The greater good and unlikely allies. They get married? Is it possible for the Doctor and the Colonel to get married and live out happily their days on Earth? I hope so. Okay, cool. What do we think? This is interesting. This I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. Okay, so let me go here. In slot 3. Left bumper chapter select. No turning back. I feel pretty confident about how thorough we were in the very beginning. This will reset your save file. Fine. You're into it. So if you want to check out this game, ! Vesperi in the chat is a good ID. You can check out the demo, you can leave them a review after you've played, and you can add it to your wish list if you like. I'm just gonna see what happens if we go back into this very end beat.
Hey Doc, you might be interested in some of these scans of the Geode.
I need to
Alright,
make
man.
sure they remember.
Hey Doc, ready to take a look at these scans?
Yeah. Okay, look, man. Have we experienced this before?
Jesse, have we experienced this before?
Like these readings?
No, this conversation.
Yes, the new Dark Picture Anthology Directive 8020 is intriguing in this similar
Are you
vein.
testing me? before the science school. Back in Indoc, there were rumors that they like test researchers to see if they're able to join the scientist division.
Yeah, dude, that's me. Yes, I am evaluating you. I need you to stay quiet and listen up.
Yeah. This isn't.
That comes out soon, right?
But I am evaluating you for the core. This is top secret.
That comes out like in mid-May?
I swear on my life, Doc, my lips are sealed.
This finding?
My lips are sealed and my respirator is pure.
I'll need your help. And you have to be ready to do what I tell you.
Absolutely, Doc. Evelyn, I won't let you down.
You won't let me down, dude. I know. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I do, however,
Goodbye, Jesse.
need to dip. I think I could find a clue and have a different conversation with someone to get a different outcome and maybe keep your ass alive. Scan for objectives. Mayday, mayday. Gotta keep Jesse alive. Gotta keep Jesse alive. Gotta keep Jesse alive. Same shitty hill? Same shitty hill. We don't want to live here. We want to go back to Earth. This is worse than being on Earth. It seems exciting to go to space when you live on Earth. But then when you get to space, it's pretty confining. And you could die from so many things. Well researched. Okay, so we've read every single clue that there is to read. My name is Jesse Hartwell, and I'm a researcher stationed at Geyser Canyon Outpost on Venus. Alright, I want the actor who plays Jesse to read this. But that's because I'm an actor-centric actor who thinks actors should be involved. Always! Put an actor on it. See what happens. See what that gets you. Alright. If we get the clue that says you found all the clues, do we want to check for more clues or do we want to, like, believe the trophy? This Sitch is the same. He's been working on the stuff. This is his vibe with his Nola. And this is the sticky note. We already did... Oh, did we run through all the computer stuff? I think we accessed the terminal. And not to be giving unsolicited game advice, but I want door numbers or indicators of which one is which because my tiny brain just can't hold this information. I get turned around too much and then I start to panic. Just quality of life wise. Give me a big old ABC on the doors. Well, yes, of course pay actors, but I'm saying we can hire them to do additional work. But I just like when things are all voiced up. You can obviously have an option to mute it or skip it if you wanted to, but personally I think it's an opportunity to go deeper into the characters instead of... Alright. We're doing this. Depends on the length of the clue, too. The longer the thing, the more I want it read to me. It's gonna have to be that 3737. And because we're in post-game, kind of like metagame brain, my PlayStation controller and the Xbox controls on screen, quality of life-wise, it would be so nice if it was just triangle, circle, X, and square, because a couple of times... So should I put the other thing? Should I try Mars? We did Rory last time. No. Let me try again. We're gonna do this. Rory. Rory it is. Yeah. I just didn't know if maybe we could access some new information. Breach detected. I would also take a long hold circle or X to skip the stuff that I know that I've seen before. Which is probably a hard decision to make when you've worked so hard to make the thing. Okay, so unless anybody thinks we should do something different, I kind of feel like we didn't have the other dialogue choice open with the doctor. So how do we have got that other choice? Would we have had to go back to our own home from the menu constellation instead of to him? Yeah, there's not a skip on the dialogue beats if you've already seen them. I'm guessing it's because in some instances there's like a sub question inside there. Brush Jesse off. Gotta protect. Went along with Jesse. Microscope. Excuse me, looks like you're doing some science.
For you, Doctor?
Yes, I want to talk to you in greater depth about something. Look, I know you care about Jesse, okay?
I know you care about him. And that you don't take your position here lightly.
Yeah. So?
I think that's very admirable.
I do what I can with the experience that I've had. What are you getting at, Doctor?
Well, I think I like the sorry option. No, be protective of him. Yeah, you be protective of him because he died last time. And then let me see if I can handle Colonel on my own, and then you take care of Jesse. We all got alive. How about?
We love out here, including Jesse. And he's a good
Keep
kid.
Jesse alive. And I'm sorry about the Mars thing too, but I can't mention it right now. I don't have the time. Okay? I don't have time to tell you I'm sorry. And bring up Jesse.
I can see that.
Yeah, the Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it, Evelyn.
Alright, I'm sorry about Mars.
Thank you.
Sorry about Mars.
Bye,
Also.
Helen.
You love him. Alright. Nothing left to do but confront a colonel times like these. Right? No one else wants to get any clue. Does Shakaboom Studios want to say I should do something else? This is your last chance, Shakaboom Studios. Is there a clue that you know about that I don't know about? You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. Honestly, Doctor's doing a pretty good job of spotting as to not get nauseous. We trained for 0 Gs. Look at the head rotation. It's actually very impressive. I'm going to give some credit where credit is due. This character model is pretty dope. Okay. We're going in. Nobody told me, like, go read the other thing. Alright. I don't want to go right to it, but I have to. Okay. Confronting this colonel. Alright, we gotta get some different choices. What is the difference? Where did we branch differently? Dun,
Hand over the
dun,
Geode,
dun. The bad mother. Tell me why you're here? I think calling him out is the best move.
You're Colonel Bradford.
Doesn't matter who I am.
Are you from the colonies originally?
Why do you care?
Just trying to get to know who's threatening me.
You're stalling.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open, and I just...
What the hell? Get out of here!
Nobody's leaving until until I collect the Geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
See, this is the question I really want to answer.
How do we know these orders aren't just
That
your own?
what's that option there?
What do you mean?
I read about your time with the military. Almost discharged due to disobeying orders, acting on your own accord. Are you doing this for you, Colonel?
Yeah,
For
Colonel.
the colonies.
And also, if Jesse gets shot, we're gonna leave Helen.
You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Shh.
Stop.
We have no right to be here. Do we appeal to him? No, let's do the other one. You have no right to be here.
You have no right to be here. This is UNE territory. You need to leave.
Oh. Oh, what would Bree think if you killed us? Ooh, just weaponizing the knowledge?
I know why you're doing this. You think your family is going to be proud of you for doing this? What would Bree think if you killed us?
No! Oh, Colonel, no! Colonel, you fucking Colonel!
She won't ever find out.
We defied the Colonel, and he killed everyone. He's not to be trusted. Okay, that was intense. That was definitely the worst ending, probably. I mean, I'm not really sure how it could get worse. That was really not good for us as a survival, as far as survival goes. I think I'm gonna set it down there. I think we're seeing that. But we're gonna let me know what endings you get. There's looks like there's 11 of them. Let's see what that one's called once we get through. We're just gonna leave it there with everyone dead. Big yikes. Yeah, snag around Arc Raiders. What do you think? No, let's see how it, I think that I wish I could measure which choice I took where. I wish I could tell. I wish I knew which choice I picked last time for sure. Yeah, we sassed him and then he killed us. He killed us good. This guy shot me dead and then shot 2 others. Don't like that. Shakaboom Studios, do you know what I can do to get that other dialogue option open? I want to know. I gotta figure it out. So Magnolia Sims is one of our awesome friends who is gifting for Theo's birthday 6 of our sticker prizes to the people of the town. Exclamation point gift prizes takes you to dechartgames.com, and I'm gonna pull 6 winners from all of you who are here right now for a chance to win, or typing in the chat gets you a chance to win our sticker set that we will send to you to say thank you for joining us live. And Magnolia Sims, thank you for gifting those 6 prizes to the people of the town. Thank you, mods, for helping us out on today's stream, putting the chat into slow mode for me, and let's get these people some prizes. The people of the town were typing. Project Vesperi, congratulations. Cool. Spacey vibes. Do-do-do. All right. Winner number 1 is More Zova 777. Congratulations. I've just sent you a whisper with instructions on where to claim your prize. Please double check that your address is correct before you hit enter so your prize gets to you very quickly. The next winner is Pizza Muncher 2031. Congratulations. Winner number 3 is Fat MT MTY. Congratulations. Number help me out here. Oh, look at this. Come on now. Come on now. This is for Ariana XXX1. Congratulations. I think that's winner number. I think that's 4. Is that 4 so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. I can get 2 more. All right, we got one for Ruchan Luna. And then one more, 6th prize from Mags. Thank you, Magnolia Sims, for gifting these prizes to the people of the town. This one goes out to Laga Takrakuai. Sweet! Nice, team. All right. Well, I think we're going to set it down there for today. Okay, hold on a second. We got some intel. A third option. Go and check out the house in the Geode. That sounds about right. Okay, so does that mean I have to load into story number 2? Chapter 2. Let's see. No. Story. Oh no. Select to save. So I'll start me back at the first one every time. Alright, well, no, not enough time to play the whole thing through again today. But that's cool. Very cool. Thank you for hanging out with us, everybody. We're going to go raid on... if you try a shorter message, you'll get past the bot. We are going to raid to a stream where they're playing some... Let me double check what our raid target plan is. Starfield. Perfect. So it looks like there's lots of things that we can do. We can go play with the evolution of the game. So there's other things we can reload earlier. I got what's up? We got Trev Gen. Cool. I saw that the bot deleted your message because it was too wordy. But thank you. I got it. My mods copy and pasted it through. Congratulations, Trevor. To you and Brennan and the whole team, all the actors and everybody that helped you make this game happen. I'm guessing you had a lot of people to say thank you to for teaming up with you. So congrats to you and everybody that helped you and collaborated with you to pull this off. It's very cool. We're gonna raid on because my blood sugar is crashing and I need a proper meal. The apple was not enough. Let's raid on, and thank you all for joining. Again, Project Vesperi is on Steam. You can get the free demo right now if you'd like to check it out, and you can leave them a review after you've played through. Check it out and play through, leave a review, or if you'd like, put it on your wish list and support indie games. Thanks for being here, Mags. Thank you for the gifted prizes, and thank you, Mod Team, for helping out on Discord and Twitch. We've been pausing and unpausing Zen and Jericho after the streams. Thank you to everybody for joining, and we're going to jump on with it in a raid. My name is Brian. This is our Twitch. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Our raid message is live long and prosper. Okay? Live long and prosper. May the force be with you. Don't stare at geodes too long. Peace!